Let the bot battle begin. A fairly stoppable force versus a fairly immovable object. And Reticle is taking a lot of deflections early, and also sending Mannerheim flying in the process. Both bots battling to go 3-1. And so far, it's Mannerheim with the advantage. They sent Reticle flying, and now they have them in the corner, flipping them around. Now they're putting Reticle into the screws. Reticle cannot self-right. They could have ended this fight, but it's not. Oh, that's a neat position they're in. Unfortunately for Manaham, Reticle falls back out, and Manaham is just happy to leave him on the. That weapon is high centered on the wall for the pit and the screw mount. What a performance by Mannerheim to cap off their season. Mannerheim against a big spinner. We've seen where it goes before. There was nothing Reticle could do. Even though both bots were flying, and especially Reticle, really, there was no damage being done to Mannerheim. And the Finnish flipper, its defenses held firm, just like they did against the Soviets, and they managed to get Reticle upside down and then onto the wall for an easy and dominant victory. They moved to 3-1 and should get a pretty good seed. Let the bot battle begin. Gruff gets under Arctic Wind. That's kind of strange. Now Gruff just picks up Arctic Wind by the wedge, and now he's stuck on the lifter. Gruff's just trying to slam Arctic Wind around any way they can. See if they can. Oh, jeez. Gruff just throwing Arctic Wind around. Now they got him on his face. Now they're trying to throw him into the pit, and they do. Gruff got underneath, and that was pretty much the end of the fight. Gruff was able to pick up Gruff, tried to slam him into the screws a couple of times, but wasn't really able to do so. However, they were able to get Arctic Wind on their face, and then into the pit for a second win. Who knows if they'll make the tournament, but we know Arctic Wind will not. Let the bot battle begin. Both of these bots got dominated in their last fight. Let's see how they come back here. Currently, it's the channel mascot getting the advantages with some really big shots. And look at that one, throwing Jade Dragon halfway across the arena and flipping him over. I mean, these are two completely different bots here. Nemesis in control early, getting the big hits. Oh, there goes the spinner of Jade Dragon. Now they've been flipped over again. This is not looking good. And some armor flies off. And now Jade Dragon just simply explodes.
9, 8,
Are you kidding me?
6,
Nemesis wrapping up their qualifying action with a devastating knockout. That was just perfection from Nemesis. They are just on a different level compared to Jade Dragon. Jade Dragon barely squeaked through to 2-1. Nemesis has been destructive all season. And Nemesis just ripped Jade Dragon apart. They landed some big hits. They took off the spinner. They ripped off some armor before finally just ending it and just completely annihilating Jade Dragon into unrecognizable bits. Let the bot battle begin. Both Apex just explodes to start the fight, but it's okay. Anyways, both bots winless this season. Blue Flame winless in its career. But if they can beat any bot, it's probably Apex. Because Apex has had absolutely terrible. But Apex rips the front wedge off of Blue Flame, whose curse is stronger. That'll be who loses the fight. Will Apex flip itself, or will Blue Flame just die? Apex is currently doing very well so far, knocking up Blue Flame with that shot and landing another good hit. They're doing pretty well, but there's the curse. Apex flips itself over, Blue Flame backing away, and after 6 fights of absolute agony and suffering, Blue Flame, the Battlebots explained mascot, will finally win their first fight. Unbelievable. to start off the fight, Apex simply explode. I think they flipped over and flipped back during that like quarter of a second. They're just flying around. But anyways, there are some really good shots between both bots. I'd say Apex had the advantage. They ripped off the wedge, and they were well on track to knocking out Blue Flame for a 7th time. As Blue Flame just charged into Apex's face again and again. However, Apex's curse did not help them, and Apex was flipped over, meaning Blue Flame won their first fight of the season and the first fight of their career. This is the win of the season right here. Let the main event begin. Strong bots looking to go 3-1. Tantrum getting underneath Snowfall early, and now flipping Snowfall over and breaking a piece off the arena wall. Tantrum showing no mercy to Snowfall or the arena here, and now they put him in the pits. That was just quick and easy. 15-second win for Tantrum. Complete domination. There was nothing Snowfall could do. Flipped over. Frame was broken, and they were thrown into the pits. Tantrum easily moves to 3-1, but Snowfall, I'd say, is one of the better 2-2 bots currently in the field.